What's up, YouTube? Mike from Wonder Couch coming back at you again on another adventure. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Today we're out at Dinosaur Provincial Park in between like Calgary and Medicine Hat, Alberta. What a cool spot, I tell you. The landscape here is just phenomenal. There's one other group in the park setting up across the way, but otherwise it's totally vacant. But look at the landscape here. They got those hoodoos going on everywhere. This place is historically known for dinosaur fossils, and I think it's one of the only habitats in Canada with active rattlesnake population. It's going to be a great time. Sun's out. It's beautiful out today. It's 10 degrees Celsius. And I think we're dipping down to about an overnight low of minus 10 degrees Celsius. So best of both worlds, kinda. We'll still get to use the wood stove. And I've got a killer meal planned for today. I'm clearly not like a bushcraft guy, although, you know, I'm learning. I'm getting better at this whole camping thing all the time. But just because you're camping doesn't mean you can't eat great, right? So yesterday I prepped a chicken Marbella that we're going to do in the Dutch oven on the wood stove. It's going to be phenomenal. Super excited about it. So nice to get out of the city and just shut the brain off for a bit, right? So stick around with me. About to get camp set up. Then we'll explore this Alberta badlands a little bit and see what happens. Hear those birds out there? Talk about glamping. This guy. Okay, getting settled in. Such a cool spot. I'd never seen, growing up, I grew up in southern Ontario. I never saw anything like this. So interesting. I don't know kind of the history or the reason behind it, but I'm sure I'll find some information spots on a hike or two here. Starting to cool off a bit though. I just wanted to slip over to the water's edge. Like, see, we're set up right here. That's home for the night. And there's one other family camping over there. This is, I believe it's right along the Red Deer River, but I don't think this is the Red Deer River. I think it's got to be a little offshoot of it, I'm thinking. But yeah, you could explore for days here in the summer for sure. So I'd let you guys have a peek. So here's the little panorama. This is my camp setup right here. It is a powered site, by the way. They're pretty wide open here in this loop, but I think if you're here in the summertime, like during peak season, you're out in those hoodoos exploring, right? So come back here, let the kids play around and do your cooking and sleeping and campfire business, or picnic table, fire pit, obviously the truck here, and then we got the otter set up. Here's the inside. When I'm rolling solo, I got the table, the chair, and then the double XL tent or cot. And I don't know. I think we got enough work. We'll see. I'm pretty much 0 for 2 on that one already, right? So maybe I'll do a little more. But yeah, let's get that drone up in the air, get some shots, and let's get some dinner going. Chicken Marbella. It's going to be amazing. Stick around. Okay, time to start the chicken. We got to warm up some oil first. We got to sear the chicken off. Some brown sugar. Then remove the chicken, add the marinade, and let her simmer for about 45 minutes. This is one of my favorite meals that I've had from a traditional kitchen. So if this just comes out half decent, it will be well worth the effort. Okay, marinade it is. Okay, so what is this exactly? It's a recipe calls for bone-in chicken thighs, chopped prunes, pitted olives, white wine, capers, red wine vinegar, garlic, oregano, bay leaf, salt, pepper, and some olive oil. Just let this turn down a bit. And now that it's seared up, let it simmer for a while. And this is going to be lovely. Chicken Marbella. Okay, starving. Let's get this going. It might not be the most colorful dish, but this is going to taste real good. Just got some buns. For dipping. Oh. Let's get to butter some buns. That's it. That's going to be it for me. Coyotes are going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. They were just howling like wild. Sounded like a much bigger group. Oh, good morning. Slept well. This sleep system is great. I got the cot, the thermarest, air mattress, wool blanket, sleeping bag. Slept really well. It's good. It's nasty out this morning though. It snowed last night. Kind of freezing snow or sleet and really gusty winds. Did a pretty good job at keeping the fire going last night. No real surprises. So overall, I'm happy with it. Not looking forward to packing up in this cold though. Shit. And there's a little trail I want to go do. I'm hoping it's gonna have some coffee and some breakfast, and maybe go check out this trail. I wanted to go get some more footage up there for you guys to see. It's such a beautiful place. So I want to get up through the Hoodoo trails and show you guys what she looks like. Check this out though. I'll show you what the outside looks like right now. I gotta get some water out of the truck. So, no snow when we came yesterday, right? There was no snow on the ground. Gray skies, wind, and snow. Oh no, and my water's frozen. Oh, perfect. That's what keeps it interesting, right? I knew I should have went out and got that last night. I was just being lazy. Oh yeah, we can knock that loose. Okay, so yeah, let me get my coffee going. We'll catch up with you in a bit. What other channels have you guys been watching on YouTube? You're watching a bunch of camping channels? What's out there? What am I missing? I've been watching a lot of that Alexis Outdoors out of Ontario, which is where I'm from. Steve Wallace. He's great. I love that guy. He's where I got this idea, full disclosure. He was doing this in a non-insulated shelter. And I thought, wow, that'd be the perfect setup for me. And it is. So thanks, Steve. Good work. Living the Van Life's a good one. Watch a lot of that guy. Chad. Leave me a comment below. Let me know who you guys are watching. Whew. So for those of you that really wanted to see it, I had to take one of these little hikes and get up here and check out the vista. Surely I'm not doing it justice, but I mean, come on. Look at this landscape here. Definitely worth checking out. I'll have to come back here in the summer and get some summer nights in by the river. That's where we were last night, right down there. And I'm on the driving trail right now, and you can carry on with this hike as well for a couple K. So if you made it this far, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I think that's going to be it for me today. This little hike out and drive on back home. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of Dinosaur Provincial Park. And we'll see you on the next one. Here's one of these fossil displays. What do we got? Oh shit. That's a fossil, all right. I don't know if you guys can see that. The glare. See through there? That is a fossil indeed. Wow. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. You know, I've seen some bird claws and stuff like that, but that's pretty major. So you got left hind leg, tail vertebrae, you can clearly see that. Skin impression up front. Front left leg, and some backbone spines. Wow. I wonder if this is like right where it was found too. I'm gonna say this probably was. They discovered it right here. And they just, yeah, still buried in the rock, so they just kind of half dug it out. The hadrosaur, never heard of it. It's a big animal. Without the head, we can only guess which of the park's many hadrosaurs it might be. Hadrosaur. Yeah, this skeleton lies exactly where it was found in 1959. The park's first ranger. The skull is still missing. When a dinosaur dies, the head is often washed away after the neck muscles deteriorate. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. It's out of order. I think they just announced that they were closing like the Comfort Camper little canvas wall tents for this park too. I don't think they released a date, but it's beginning of March now. So if you haven't been here and you're thinking about comfort camping, you might want to look that up and get the hell out here. Maybe you can see it better from here. Look at that. Look at that. 1959. Wow. That's actually impressive. You know, when you see little bird claws and stuff, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But that's the real deal right there. And look, like the landscape just continues. Look at that. I'm definitely coming back here in the summer. Look at that. Well, we got to go stop. There's another, I think, 2 exhibits. And we got to go check those out. Okay, exhibit 2. I don't know what it is yet. What is it? Centrosaurus, the horned dinosaur. Oh, somebody's working in there. Oh no. No, nobody's working in there. A little weird that they left plastic water bottles in there though. What? Oh yeah, suntan lotion. What the hell's going on in there? There's garbage in there. Like, there's no way plastic water bottles are part of the... Oh, there's a gone for lunch sign. No. I don't know what's going on here. You guys see that? There's a pile of bones though. That's for damn sure. wouldn't say I'm as impressed with this one just because of the garbage. Like Alberta parks, look at this is what your exhibits are looking like. This is a joke. There's something weird going on here. That can't be for real. Like even if they were trying to make it look vintagey and like it was an active site, like a dozen plastic water bottles laying around. Maybe it's because I'm in the off season. Maybe they'll clean it up in the spring. Oh, this commentary works. These bad boys could swim. The herd came upon a flooding river. The momentum of thousands of animals was too great. There was no turning back. As they attempted to cross, many of them lost their footing, knocked others into the rushing water. Eventually, hundreds were drowned and swept downstream, where their bodies were washed up along shore. The meat eaters enjoyed the mountainous feast for many days. They scavenged, tore flesh, trampled the bones and left many worn out teeth. The bones remained exposed for months, long enough for all the connective tissue to rot away. During the next rainy season, the disconnected bones were washed up and tumbled great distances downstream and buried in the sand of the river bottom. Millions of years later, they are again exposed to the world. Wild. That is pretty interesting. Okay, I think that's the last one. That's it for me. I gotta start driving home. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one.